So it was about a week before my freshman year was over when I found out that I was pregnant. I took a pregnancy test. Obviously, it was a shock. I remember I was speechless. I felt my body go just numb and limp. I didn't know. It was just like the entire world had shifted. I was so scared to be rejected, I think. I was so scared to be rejected by my family, by, the baby daddy, and by society, just because I felt like another statistic, just being a teen mom. And I was also concerned about just how I was gonna juggle everything, because I wasn't prepared for a child. I didn't have the financial means. I didn't have the support system here. I don't have any family in this area in Jacksonville. It felt impossible. It did. But I think when I started talking, the more I talked to Teresa and the people here at the Resource Center, I realized that, there are people that genuinely do care, because while I could not talk to my family or friends or anything like that, I felt like I had them to talk to. I had my ultrasound and I wasn't expecting to see anything because I was so early on in my pregnancy, but it was so neat to see that there was just the smallest little thing in there, and I just could see it pulsate, like it was going crazy. And it looked like a little heartbeat, and that's what they told me it was. It was a heartbeat. And at that moment, I still hadn't decided whether I was going to go through with the pregnancy or not. But when I saw that ultrasound, I cried. I did. It was so life-changing to know that there's something inside of you that's alive and that's growing. So I think that was what I needed to make my decision. That was definitely, I think, what really solidified what I wanted to do with my life. So Zayden was born on New Year's, and it was the greatest New Year's gift ever. Well, I think my favorite part about the Resource Center is the people and what they do for the people. Their intentions are genuine, and the things that they provide you with are life-changing. I learned so much. Like I said, there's no guidebook as to how to be a mom, but in a way, the things that they taught me here, it kind of helped out with that, because I didn't know how to breastfeed, and they taught me how to breastfeed here. I didn't know how to bathe a child and be careful about it and the dangers that come with it, and then I learned about it here. There was all kinds of information, and to me, that was something that I probably could not have learned somewhere else. To be able to ask somebody that's a mother for advice and, for any kinds of questions, I think that was really helpful, because I was having a hard time talking to my mom about, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? I know she would have done it, but in a way, there was still some emotions there and some hostility there that I would rather not. And I would ask the people here, how do you do this? How do you do that? And more than willingly, they would help me out. I'm very grateful. I'm so grateful. And I want to do something that whenever I'm able to succeed and have the financial means to it, to give back. I want to give back. This place has definitely made me want to give back, because I know what they do for the people now. And I think about all the other young girls that go through the same situation that I'm in, or even different circumstances, but they're still going through the same emotions, very similar emotions. And if I could be able to give back and make sure that they're being helped the way I am helped, and keep this place running, then I would definitely do it in a heartbeat. This was a blessing. This place was a blessing to me, definitely.